The celebration of Christmas period is over. We call it 12-day period in Greece. I thought it over and over again. How should I start coffee stain this new year? Really troubled me. Then I remembered a post I wrote for a blog some time ago, and it felt the best of all. I will sound like reading because I am reading. Sounded more suitable. Hi, I'm Artemis, and you're listening to Coffee Stain, a podcast full of real people stories, knowledge, and much inspiration about and beyond coffee. Personal and business stories full of passion, persistence, creativity, goals, and action. So get your coffee ready and join us. We all start as girls and boys. Why girl and boy? Dreams to conquer the world in our own extraordinary way. Princesses and princes, masters of the world and beyond. Meanwhile, we turn into teenagers. We face difficulties that look like it is the end of the world and more. We still dream, but the dreams start to look like dreams. As soon as we wake up, they're gone. Then we become adults. We have lost the girly and boys feeling of freedom, power, and magnificence. Princesses and princes have died. Masters of the world look like fairy tales and dreams like an utopian story of the silly ones. Let us talk of resurrection. I did not use the words girl or boy by chance probably. No other word fitted better. Only if we accept the death of the girl or boy inside us, only then, we can see the resurrection. We become the boy and girl we want to be. We remember the quality of the princess, the hunter of the world, and we give it the shape we want. We are artists, sculptors of our own life. Do you think it's easy to make a sculpture? Of course not. Trust my word, it's not. It requires many steps and a carefully organized procedure. Take a wood sculpture, for example. You take your first walk into the forest. It will take many hours in order to see this one that will make your heart beat. You even might not find it. You enjoy the air in your lungs, the sun that is shining, or the rain and earth that reveals its smell. One of these walking days you see it, the tree wood, the dead tree lying inside and on the ground. Its shape looks interesting and promising. You approach and investigate it further. You decide this is the one for now. You need to take it off the ground, cut it from its dead roots, and carry it back, a difficult and time-consuming procedure. You take it home and treat it like a baby. You clean it, you wash it, and let it rest. It needs its time to adapt to the new environment. You must not be precipitant. Wood is a living being still. It breathes, it stretches, and it cracks. The time of adaptation has passed. It's different for each type of wood. Every wood has its own character. Now you put it there, in front of you, and stare at it, adore it, discuss with it, understand it. How can I make the best of you? How can I use all that you are giving me, all that you offer? Patience is a vital virtue. You imagine it, you dream of it, you close your eyes, and see the artwork finished, astonishing and glorious. The time to put it on your working space has finally arrived. You start to give it shape, the shape you imagined and dreamt of, the shape the wood itself revealed to you. You must not constrain it, you have to adapt to what it offers. A challenge, an anxiety to respect its limits. As you proceed, the wood is changing, the way you want it, the way the wood asks you to. You never know, though, what there is beneath. There may be crackings of the past, a trauma from an outside enemy, a color change due to fungus. So, now what? You keep on shaping based on this new data that revealed. Does that look like an easy job? No. Does this look like an exciting and adventurous trip? I believe it is. A work of art. And finally, someday, you manage to make the best of this dead, lonely wood and turn it into a work of art. You wax it, you place it opposite you and check your work. If I hadn't cut this branch at first, if it didn't crack, if. But there it is, the best of what you could that day. A piece of art ready to inspire and amaze those around you. Happy New Year.